everybody. This is Ms. B, and welcome to another episode of Quickie with Ms. B. Today is Tuesday. All week long, we're talking about funny, strange, stupid names. Today, we're going to specifically talk about what? People. People's names. I got no words.
Are these the people that name the cats and the dogs?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Okay, John, so we got quite the barrage of names going on here. Sometimes I wonder if when these people had obtained their names, if Mama was just really that mad at them, or she had a bad birthing process, or just some form of payback in their mind, because, wow, some of these names, wow.
Well, my mother doesn't agree with me. I'm like, you named me after a toilet. No, I did not. It's a religious name. You're like, well, what do you call a toilet? A John, right?
Yeah.
It's a John. You gotta go to the John. Okay. So yeah. But my mother didn't agree with me. You know, she says my name's religious. It's like, no, you named me after a toilet. That's what you did.
Well, at least you're not like this first person on my list. Your name is not Donald Duck. Yes, you heard correctly.
All right, that's it. They knew what they were doing. They had to know what they were doing. For the kid's whole life, you know, everybody was walking to the... You know it. You know it. How many adults, when they go, what's your name?
Oh, my gosh.
Donald. Isn't your last name Duck? Yeah. You know all the...
Can you imagine growing up how much crap that you must gotten as a kid, though? I mean, really.
If someone throws a punch at you, all they got to do is say your name slower. Donald. Mm-hmm. Duck. You should have ducked, dude. It's your name. You have figured out ducking would have been important. That's why I said Donald. Duck.
Duck. Well, if you're feeling a little hungry, this next name might be just for you. Filet mignon.
Oh, see, I don't feel so bad now. Because you know what my nickname is, right? What's my nickname?
Jackie?
Jack.
No. Yeah, Jack.
And you can never give me a formal greeting in an airport anymore. Because waving hi, Jack, is not a smart thing to do in an airport.
I never thought about that. Yeah, you're right.
Hi, Jack. No, I'm not. No, I am not. I don't know who she is at all. She's a bad person, not me. No. I'm going that way. So, I mean, my mother named me after a toilet. My nickname is a bad person who steals airplane. So I thought I had it bad. But listen, the rest of these people, they're screwed up. They're just if your mom names you filet mignon, yeah. Oh, my word.
I'd
be like, Mom, you know what? There's no need for presents or no need for you. Actually, I'm going to turn 18 and I'm going that way. I'm going down that way. I'm changing my name.
I wonder how many people actually do change their name. This next one is an image of the person with their graduation picture, you know, with the cap and gown and the whole ball of wax. And, of course, they put their first initial and then the last name. It's P. Enos.
Oh, my Lord.
That poor kid. It's in the yearbook forever, for all to see.
That's like this picture I saw. It was a guy who, say Aaron Neville. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are his initials? Aaron Neville. Come on.
A.N.?
All right. Now, then there's an Alice Livingston. And the guy just does the abbreviations. He does his initials, a heart, and then her initials. And you're like, dude, did you read the spelling of that?
I just got that.
Dude.
Oh.
Dude. Don't post that on Facebook. Do not post that on Facebook.
That's the red zone. Don't go there.
You're like, no, do not do that. But no, she does not love you. Not after she sees that. I mean, it's dumb. It's dumb like that, but like forever. You're messing these kids up.
Well, speaking of kids that could possibly be messed up, these are from a 5th grade, school book, where they have the photos of the teacher and then all the kids in the class.
Yeah, it's called a yearbook. It's called a yearbook. say yearbook, Christine. Say yearbook.
No.
It's one of them books. You know them books, they got pictures in it, and it comes out every year. And you know what I'm talking about.
So it's grade 5 yearbook, and the teacher's name is Mr. Pervs.
Oh my God.
Those poor kids are scarred for life.
Bill, we're not putting your name in the yearbook this year. We're going to call you Mr. P. Darn it! Darn it! That didn't work either. Darn it! P-E-E. It's just Mr. P. Wait.
And on that note, I have to go take a bathroom break. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to a Quickie with Mz B. This is Mz B, and if you missed the first half of this show, please go back and check it out. There was some pretty interesting names.
Hey, listen, I got one for you. What if a guy's first name was Peter?
Yes.
And his last name was Pants? Could you imagine what it would be like when they do his name? P Pants? Did ya? Huh? Did ya? Yes, is there a Mr. Pants here? Mr. Pants, P Pants?
Okay, well, continuing on with my list, Mr. P Pants. The next one, I can't seriously believe that there's somebody that actually has this name. Jurassic Park.
Oh, jeez.
Seriously? Are you a fan of the movie? What the?
Now, if you had a pig, what would you call him? Jurassic Pork?
I guess that would work for a pig name. Well, the next one that I have, if you're so inclined to pick up an art class, you can sign up to do an art class with Mr. Butt. That would be an interesting one. Just saying.
I wonder if his first name's Icky.
Can you imagine?
Is there an icky butt here? Everybody raises their hand. I guess we're all icky at one time or another.
I don't think I could be like the person that works at the DMV, when they come in to get their picture taken and their license update and it's got your name on there.
How do you smile? How do you smile? How do you smile to go, okay, icky butt, smile? And you're like, what? Did you have to say that out loud? Yes, I did. You're the first icky butt I've ever met, and I had to say that out loud. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Butt, if you want to just come right around the corner here, we'll take your picture. I mean, how do you say that without laughing? I couldn't do it.
I mean, can you imagine? Everyone's laughing. He's like, yeah, Mr. Butt. Always the butt of the joke. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, my gosh. Now, if you're in need of a doctor, you can always go see Dr. Jolie Roller Coaster.
What?
It's a hyphen last name. Roller Coaster.
Oh, my word. I'm just going to call you Doc. How's that?
Yeah. Speaking along the list of hyphen names, when people decide to get married, some will hyphen name, some will just take the guy's last name. This lady decided not to do that, so when they did their wedding announcement, it was McDonald Burger.
Oh my. How long do you think it took her to realize that she just had a menu item from McDonald's?
Just saying.
Oh,
The next one in the wedding category would be Looney Ward. There is no way.
Man, these are some people's parents that were really stoned. I'll bet they're all from the late 60s. They're oh, wow, man. Let's call him Looney, and his middle name will be Tunes. Oh, yeah.
Looney Ward. The next one in the wedding category is Hardy Har. Isn't this funny, people?
Holy moly, these people are bad. These are people that were naming the cats. You know it. These are, well, I've been on the list 4 times. My dog made the list. My daughter made the list. My cat made the list. Oh, yeah, I'll bet. Yeah.
Next one I got is called on the list. These aren't in weddings anymore. No wedding announcements. But this one is funny. The guy's name is actually Bear Trap. Why would you name your kid Bear?
Well, why would you name your kid Bear Grylls? I mean, seriously. It's like a bear who got one of those great big things for his teeth, you know? A grill. Mm-hmm. I'm Bear Grylls. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, there's some pretty stupid names out there.
Yeah, so how does Mr. Love hit you?
Well, when you're in high school, pretty cool, you know? When you're in high school, you got the shaggin' wagon, you're like, want to hop in the wagon with me, Mr. Love?
I was just looking at this one a little bit closer, John, and it says, well, with a name like that, it's only a matter of time.
What's that?
It was naughty. He was arrested because he was a sex offender.
Oh, Mr. Love? Well, you're whispering like you don't want anybody to know it's a radio show, Christine. She's like, John, shh, John, shh, don't let them hear it. Listen, John, shh, John, he was arrested. He was a sex offender. They heard you, Christine. They heard you.
I'm sorry, that one is just funny. Oh gosh, I think I'm done with that list after looking at that in marvelous detail.
You got to get the whispering thing down better, though.
I'll try.
When you lean into the mic and you go, shh, John, shh, quiet, John. John, shh, quiet. He was a sex offender.
I don't want to say that too loud.
Good job, Christine. Good job.
Okay, and on that note, I'm going to have a couple of glasses of wine.